Off my browser to save a little bandwidth, and we'll get some music going. All right, let's play some music and play some Minecraft. Come on, let me get to my music. Stop going back to the browser, you silly thing. Okay. Here we go. Welcome. Hey, Cat Smith, good to see you. Alright, we are of course listening to Too High to Die, as I traditionally do at the beginning of streams. Alright, Too High to Die by Apollo Music, of course. And we will hear Mud Puddle shortly. Alright, Mud Puddle will be starting in a moment. So, into some more Cheeseblock tonight. We're going to head back to the Nether and we're going to try and get a blaze head so we can actually progress. Old music account. Hello, welcome. I'm not seeing your YouTube name because Restream chat is a little bit weird that way. But good to see you. Yes, happy Men's Mental Health Month. Also, happy Pride for everyone who celebrates it. I'm an ally, so everyone is welcome here. Except bigots. Alright. We'll let Mud Puddle play a little more. Alrighty. So, music of course is by Apollo Music. Feel free to check out their other music. Link should be in the description. Or at least the YouTube channel name. Pride Month, not Prize Month. LGBTQIA+. Pride Month. Prize. Not sure where you got that from. I can't afford to give away prizes. I don't make any money. Not from this anyway. Alright. Get our groove on. We've got some chili cheese ready to go. And we've got some basic armor. And we need to make some scaffolding to and grab some blocks to path out into the Nether, which we will do shortly. I may have mumbled, but I didn't think I mumbled well enough to have pride misheard as prize. As I said, I'm an ally. I have friends and family who are in the LGBTQIA+ community. So of course, I would be foolish to not support them. Anyway, that's my little positive message before stream today. Get on with some Cheeseblock once the music finishes. Go to hear some villagers in a moment. And a chicken. We don't have another chicken yet. We still need another chicken so we can get some feathers. Alrighty. Let's jump into the game. There we go. Welcome. As you can see, I've got some bricks. I've got a massive cleaver. I'm going to go and try and get some blaze heads with. And I've got some chili cheese, which will give us the fire resistance effect in the nether. But I need to make some scaffolding and bring some bricks, blocks or slabs with me, so we can actually bridge out to the island in the screenshot. I've got plenty of bamboo. We've got a little bit of string. And I think we had a bunch of scaffolding previously as well. So we might see if we can retrieve that. And then we'll head off to the nether. So do we have scaffolding anywhere here? Make some for starters. So that'll get us, there we go, 39 scaffolding, which I think will hopefully be enough to get us far enough up that we can get, far enough up on the scaffolding that we can safely get down to island, and then we'll bridge across to the fortress so that we're not trying to climb up an impossible climb once we actually get there. So, have a little bit more scaffolding there, but I think we'll leave that. We will look for blocks. And we'll put the bamboo away. We might just check if we've got any more string. Alrighty. Got one more string. Two more string. Oh, we even got some cobwebs. Nice. Alright. Well, we might just... there we go. Get ourselves... oh, some more armor. Depth strider boots. Alright. Not sure what the OK buy is about, but sure. Alright. Let's, oh, we got a spider head. Nice. Put that away. And we'll grab one more of that bamboo to make some more scaffolding. And we'll get some more slabs. Also, if anybody's enjoying the stream, feel free to like the stream so others can see it. It brings more attention. And if you haven't subscribed already and you're enjoying what you see, then by all means feel free to subscribe as well. No pressure, just really does help. And I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, feel free to follow there instead. Or if you have a YouTube account and Twitch, feel free to do both if you really enjoy what I'm doing. Alright. And let's see. Let's get a few more blocks going. Let's see what we get. Yep, perfect. We'll get the pickaxe and we'll grab some of those blocks. Let's go with getting some nether. Some more nether-like blocks. Scorched stone. Yeah, we've got a bit of space. And we're getting scorched brick instead of scorched stone. That's alright, we'll pop those away. We've got plenty of scorched stone already, so let's grab that and a few more. See how many slabs we can make. 44, so if we go for one more, then we should have enough to make a decent amount of slabs. Alright. And let's put away what we don't need from here. Got some earth slime tree slabs as well. What are they? Green heart, that's the one. Green heart slabs as well. So Make a bunch of slabs and get moving. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, that's a reasonable place to come from. Oh, can we not make slabs out of scorched stone? Well, that's kind of annoying. Huh. There you go, you can't make slabs out of it. I was not aware of that. Oh well. What about if we make bricks? Can we make slabs out of bricks? Scorched ladder. Bricks. Huh. I have to make scorched bricks from stone cutting. And we can't make anything out of those that looks slab-like. Oh, yes we can. So we need a stone cutter, which we don't currently have. Do we want to bother? No, I might just put the scorched bricks away for now. So no, we'll just use them as they are. We won't bother trying to turn them into slabs. I may regret this decision. But we'll see how we go. Alright. So we're going to see if we can just bridge out to there. And what appears if we just don't bother putting slabs down. Let's go here and we'll just bridge out. I didn't actually mean to do that, but that's okay. We lost some chili cheese from that, but that's okay. Perfect, we can get out to this island. We'll just use the use some slabs to get a little further, so we don't have things spawning on top of us. Then we'll try some scaffolding to get a bit further out. If the scaffolding can just be dropped, perfect. Okay. That's a lot of slabs. I mean, a lot of slimes. If we put a second one there, and then we use some scaffolding, that should just fall straight down, right? We can't place it there, but we can place it this way. And then go that away. We can actually get down via the scaffolding. That's pretty cool. We don't even need to worry about climbing back up separately. Now, do we have... We do not have a bow on us. A bow would probably be a good idea. Let's go back to... the overworld and get a bow. And just for something approaching what we saw in the screenshot, let's have a little shot that looks like this. I'll get it back a little bit, not too far. Face that away. And And there we go. Something close to the screen. Something close to the screenshot for. Something close to the screenshot used in the thumbnail. So there we go. Alright, now I'm going to head down there, but I'm going to get a bow so I can take out these magma cubes without getting hurt too much. So let's grab a bow. Oh, we got another chicken. So we want to. There's a zombie still on that one. So we want to see if we can get that chicken into a boat. Alright, let's get a block down here. Even scaffolding will do. That wasn't intended. Alright, let's get a boat in there. See if we can get that chicken in a boat. Ah, we killed the chicken. No, we hurt the chicken. We didn't kill the chicken. Okay. So what we really want to do is see if we can block off everything but the chicken. Whoop. So let's see, what have we got? Let's grab some blocks and just see if we can get just the chicken jockey. I do want to get that chicken so we can get the feather falling. Whoop. Ah! Missed. Now I gotta wait for another chicken. Never mind. Had a lava chicken. Had a chicken jockey, finally. Not a lava chicken. Getting my memes mixed up. Alright, well, we'll come back and see if we get another chicken later. For the moment, we will grab... What was it? What are we after? I've forgotten already. Yeah, unfortunately, right-clicking when I'm hungry will actually eat those. Because they're chili cheese. But I killed the chicken anyway, so we'll come back to that. Okay, so we did have slabs as well, which is what I was looking for. I was going to use slabs. But we also want a bow, which is what we went there for in the first place. So, see if we can get another chicken later on. So I really want to breed that chicken we've got with another one. Okay, we could go a power 2 bow, we could just go a regular bow. Let's go a regular bow. May as well just combine regular bows to get a bow. Grab a bunch of arrows. And we can come back for a chicken later on. Keep an eye out for chickens. that'll give us fire resistance, which we don't really need. But it'll be useful if we end up falling in the liquid, which seems to kill the things that go in it. Okay, so look, we are one block forward of where we need, one block behind where we need to be. So back down. Now we need the bow. And we're just spawning more of them. Okay. Well, we'll keep going. Get as many of these as we can. We need a blaze head rather than a magma slime head, but a magma cube head. But we may as well get the resources that we can, and we'll probably be able to turn these into. If we go down, we should hopefully be able to just prevent them from spawning. We're taking out a few of them. Take out the bigger ones. And we can prevent them from spawning quite as much by being in the chunk, hopefully. So what we really need to do is get more blocks to bridge out from here. Whoop, that is not looking good. Alright, got a bit of lag happening. Did I actually shut my browser? I can't remember. Oh, we got magma cube, magma slime. We just dropped our scaffolds. That's not ideal. Alright, well, we managed to sort of tame the island. But these guys are not fun. Alright. Well, getting jumped on. This is not fun. So I think we can probably get more of these trees with bone meal, which I think we have still have a fair bit of, so let's give that a go. Lots of magma stream though. Oh, something just jumped on us. Ah! Another magma cube. Well, at least we can get back to that one. Okay. This is what I was afraid of. End up in a death loop. So we don't have the bamboo to get more scaffolding, but we do have... So we don't have the... Oh, we got a feather. Hoping to get more chickens, but... If we're lucky, we get some mobs in here. Maybe we can get a chicken jockey in there later. Alright, well, let's grab some more bows. And some more arrows. And maybe we can get a crossbow for one of these dudes. We didn't get a crossbow, but we did get a gold nugget. Alright. We'll go check on our... Yep, so that guy went into the boat as expected. Maybe we get some more armor. We're lucky. Nope. Alright, let's just give up on that for the moment. And we'll just check for more scaffolding. Check for more bamboo for scaffolding, that is. Let's see. 25. We can make a few more. What we really need is, at this point, is bouncy boots back that we lost a few streams ago. Or the other chicken, so we can start getting some feathers. I mean, we can make more of the same type of sword, but the sword wasn't very effective, obviously. So we want something that's a little bit faster. Better armor. Alright, we've got a couple of zombie heads, so we can make some more iron. And we got some basic armor. That'll do us for now. So I've got something to defend with, and maybe a shield. Alright. Not going well according to plan. Not really going to plan. Okay, and we've got a zombie down there for some reason. Interesting. Alright, so we did have an armourer, I believe. We do. And we can get iron armour pretty cheaply. It's probably worthwhile getting some more emeralds together then. Oh, we got a pair of boots, a pair of pants there anyway. So grab those. Oh, they got fire protection. That won't be much better. Alright, so we go for iron armor. And do we have emeralds? We don't, but we do have... Oh, it has a stick trade. Let's get some sticks then. Let's get ourselves some iron armor to head down to the Nether in. Probably should have done before in the first place. Alright. I need something to... smelt with, so... Do we have any spare buckets? We do not. We have one iron nugget here, though. One iron ingot. This is why I didn't go into the Nether. I was trying to avoid the Nether. Let's see. We have another iron ingot there. We do not currently have a pickaxe. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's see. We do have skyrite planks. And the ability to make parts. So, let's do that. Let's make a pickaxe. Another one. And apparently some patterns as well. And we'll make a basic axe too. So we need to be able to cut down trees so we can get sticks. And I'm aware of the irony of making sticks to make patterns so that we can get something to make sticks with. Let's go with a bone tool handle. Make 2 of those. And we got some regular wood, I believe. Let's check on that. Yep, got some regular wood so I can make a couple of wooden bindings. Alright, so pickaxe. And axe. Get ourselves some armor before we head back to the Nether, and we should be good to go. There might have been a bucket in the smelter bucket. I'll have a look. If it's empty, we can use it to grab some fuel. We've got plenty of lava we can use for fuel, so let's have a look. No, there's not. So, unfortunately. What about in this one? Nope. So we've got plenty of blazing blood we could use. We've got a tank we could just use. Oh, we got tanks, don't we? Yeah, we got tanks. So we can just grab a tank like that one. You can grab with the pickaxe. And then we can use that tank to fill that, which means we can smelt things again. We can get another bucket. Easy. We already had 2 ingots there, so let's get 1 ingot, get another bucket. And we can grab some blazing blood to refill that with from the tank. And look at that, we can just click it directly with the tank. That's cool. Alright, nice. Now, what are we after? That's right, we're after some planks, some sticks. So let's make the sticks. That gives us 1 emerald, with which we can get a helmet. Also gets you up to... Oh, not quite. Need a few more sticks. Alright, so we can get a helmet. That does level you up. Okay. And you'll take a bunch of flint if we've got it. Fair enough. We don't have it, but that's nice to know. Yep, what was that? 59 copper nuggets. That's a lot of copper nuggets. We can make some more copper armor with that. With that and a couple of bits of leather, we could make some traveler's boots. we also have the ability here to take out a few more of these now. Easily make the same type of sword we had before as well. It's just, in principle, we should be able to go and get our existing stuff. Cool, and some more scaffolding. Get another chicken. Hopefully we can get it into the boat. But we'll worry about that later. Okay, so better helmet. A bunch of bones. Bone meal. We can do bamboo to sticks, yep. But I want to do scaffolding as well, so... Okay, so we'll bone meal 3. We'll try and get some of the nether wood when we're back in there. First we'll get some iron armor so we survive a bit longer against those slimes. Swords are the best tool to break bamboo. That is correct. At least according to vanilla Minecraft logic. You got a beehive. Let's cover that up so we don't lose the bees. It's night time, so they won't come out. That is handy. We can use Silk Touch to get that later. Okay. Alright, so that'll get us 2 more emeralds. Or 1 more. That's fine. Get some more leggings, and then we'll smelt those down and we'll make some other armor. Also, may as well get as much armor as we can and make ourselves some sort of, if we haven't got one, yeah, regular anvil, so we can combine loot drops, get some basic weapons reasonably cheaply. Oh, that was not intended. No! Unintended. Unintended behavior. Completely forgot. At least they can't attack me again, but that was very silly. I don't have cheese on me to get rid of the poison either. That was very silly. I'll just mine this one by hand. I need another pickaxe to be the most effective mine for regular cheese. Alright, might as well sleep. And we'll lose that lot of bees and we can get another one later. Yeah, let me just punch you real quick. That was real smart. Okay. Oh well. Punch me for hurting the bees. Yeah, that was rather silly. I was trying to keep the beehive, and then I just immediately broke it and got attacked by bees. Rightfully so. Sorry, bees, that was unintentional. I only just summoned you, and then I'd immediately destroy you. Alright, gold boots. Alright. Yeah, I was at half a heart. Yeah, so would have been taken out had I been punched. Yeah, gotcha. Silly me, getting myself in that position. Indeed. Alright, hopefully we get another chicken soon, but it's alright. We'll deal with the scaffolding situation first. So 24 scaffolding should be enough to get us down safely. Let's check if we've got any more string yet. We do not. That's okay. Yeah, I was in the same state as the mobs that had fallen down in the mob farm. Sounded like a spider. Perishing. Unless it was the creeper. It's alright. We'll move on. Okay. So we have 1 block, 2 ingots. Well then, let us grab 1 block and an ingot. And another ingot. And then we got enough to make ourselves a chest plate. And we got projectile protecting boots. Probably do a grindstone. Sell you. Some of that. And I guess we make more sticks out of the bamboo this time. So we don't have any more string yet. We may as well get the emeralds. That's 3 emeralds, and that should hopefully be enough to get quite a bit of iron, which we can then sell back to you later on. Alright. So I guess we go back and get our first corpse from the Nether. Our most recent one. Not our first one. Hi, Zonalon, good to see you. Alright. What just happened there? I lost track of what I was doing. Okay, so another block there. And 3 ingots. So that'll get us a pair of boots. 1 ingot. And take us back to 2 ingots. So yeah, eventually we get to the point where we can just buy armor from the armorer and sell back iron and make a huge profit on emeralds. Can't do that just yet though. So we got 1 ingot left of iron. Let's get that one going. We got 4 nuggets of gold, so let's throw that one in there. Just get the basic slab out of the way for the grindstone. Oh, look at that, we got some grilled cheese block. So we didn't plant another tree, so we'll plant another tree and maybe we'll get another beehive later on. It's raining, so may as well just... Oh, nice big tree. Alright, we'll go back for that in a bit. Put in stone so we can make our grindstone. And get the XP off that before we smelt the boots. And may as well get some of that tree down now. What did we do with our axe? We put it down there. Aha. That's what happened. Thought it disappeared from the inventory. I forgot what I'd done with it. Alright. Hey, Contrived Newt. Welcome. And the mob farm is completed, yes. So you can see the mob farm in a moment. We'll go have a look at it. As you can see, mob farm is done. I'm just going to cut down the tree. We've got full iron armor now because we've got access to an armorer. And once he starts buying iron, we're going to make a massive profit very quickly. Because we can smelt down the armor for the same amount of ingots if it's brand new armor. So we buy the armor for 1 emerald, we smelt it down, and then we sell the individual ingots probably for 1 emerald each. Because he's a zombie cured villager, so likes our well, we like the prices we get from him. Let's put it that way. How did the Taro achievements go? I managed to get 4 achievements in that stream. So I've got 5 to go out of the whole lot. So out of 115, I've got 110. Pretty happy with that. Alright, let's get this last bit of wood, make a bunch of sticks, get a bunch more emeralds, get a bunch more iron, rinse and repeat. then we got sticks from that too. Okay. So this time, if we get another beehive, we do not beat up the bees. We do not break the beehive until we have silk touch. And then we put it inside an enclosure so that we don't lose the bees. That's a good spot for it. And again, if we get another chicken, another chicken jockey, then we do not hurt the chicken. Get it into a boat so we can actually breed it and start getting feathers. We've got a ex-zombie chicken here. Ex-chicken jockey chicken, but it will not lay eggs until we breed it. Well, its offspring will lay eggs, but it won't. Which is a weird quirk. So if we see another chicken jockey, we block it off. In fact, it might be worthwhile making some pistons. So if we see another chicken jockey, we can just piston the jockey off the chicken and block the other mobs from landing. The chances of finding a blue axolotl are the same chances as finding an axolotl in real life. Not really. I mean, your chances are greatly increased finding an axolotl if you happen to go to a place that sells exotic pets. Like, for example, my local reptile zoo. They have axolotls occasionally. Not that axolotls are reptiles, but they also have amphibians there. Alright, so we've got 4 on Twitch and 4 on YouTube. That's good. Alright. Let's make a bunch of sticks and sell them to the armourer. No, to the Fletcher, and then buy stuff from the armourer. That's what we're going to do. Alright, so we got 2 emeralds, and then we get 2 pairs of pants, and we turn those into iron. And with some of the leftover sticks, we make ourselves a grindstone. Probably look at trying to breed these villagers and get some more villagers as well, but you know, these things take time. You mean in wildlife? Well, you wouldn't find a wild axolotl in Australia, so my chances of finding a wild axolotl are pretty slim. We don't even have native salamanders as far as I'm aware. We might, but I'm not aware of them if we do. Oh, we do get cool things like marsupials, so, you know, gotta take the bad with the good. Yes, I'm aware that there's a timer going off phone. Let me fix that for you. Alright, so we're halfway through stream time, or close to. Alright, I've forgotten how to make this, but that's okay. That's what the recipe book is for. Oh, it's broken, is it? Okay. Recipe book's disabled? Yeah, because we've got JEI, but that's fine. I'll just go with a grindstone in JEI. That will tell me how to make it instead. Perfect. Ah, yes. The old one block higher that needs to be recipe fail. That'd be right. Okay. We did place another tree already. Alright. Bone meal. Can I do a backflip? In real life? No. Never been able to do a backflip. And in the game? No. I don't have the mods for it. Okay, so we have our grindstone. So let's put our grindstone to use. Where should we put it? Well, we should put it... probably in here somewhere. I'm actually going to use it for a while, so I might as well put it there. as they're not going to use it as a trading station for a while. So now that we've got the XP back from that, we'll melt down the boots. And if we get more than one nugget, we've got another gold ingot. Alright, let's see if there's any more chicken jockeys. There are not. That's okay. We have grilled cheese, so can we eat the grilled cheese? I can't remember. We can. Will give us 3 pieces of grilled cheese. Alright. By the way, for those that came and went, probably too late, but if you haven't already followed or subscribed, depending on whether you're on Twitch or YouTube, feel free to do so. I'm trying to get to 500 subs, and the sooner I can do that, the sooner I can open up my Skyflat server to everyone on the Discord. Once I get to the basic membership level of monetization on YouTube. I'm pretty close to. Just need a few more watch hours, which I can get from streams, and a few more subscribers. And we got 1 nugget from that one. Oh well. It's worth a try. Okay, so we've got a bunch more sticks here. Just noticed. So you, sir, have been holding out on us. Alright. And that means a bunch more. And that means a level up, which means we might get the iron trade. Keep doing that. Let's stop doing that. No iron trade. We do get the bell trade though, and the chainmail leggings trade, which is kind of fun. One block. No, we're not playing that. We're playing cheese block. All right. 2 blocks, 8 ingots. Pretty close to 3 blocks, but that's okay. So we should have enough. Yeah, we'll have enough to make an anvil shortly, a regular Minecraft anvil. Yeah, the lava bucket trade will work too. It's like, well, it's better value to get the iron trade if you've got a fully convinced cured zombie. Where things are costing, well, where you're getting 1 emerald per. So it's 1 emerald per iron ingot, that's pretty good. But we can make that. Make that Minecraft anvil. Which means we've got multiple ways of getting enchantments onto things now. And we've still got 7 ingots. Worth throwing 1 in there just so we can get it out of the block and not have to break it into ingots when we get it out. Okay. More planks. Let's put the anvil down. Let's pop it down next to the other one. Just for confusion's sake. And I reckon we'll make another boat, so we've got more chances of getting a chicken in a boat, or getting mobs in a boat. I know we've probably got one still up the top there, but I like to just have dedicated boats for this sort of thing. Uh-oh. Well, good thing we got Forgiving Void. Didn't help us much though. We're going to die. But that's fine. We can just... we could try going for a leap of faith into the water. It's worth a try. Let's give it a try. If it doesn't work, at least we'll die near where we want to be. Oh, so close. That's alright. We can get that corpse easily at least. Alright. Oh, we got another apple. Pop that away, we might get another villager. Alright. Let's just bring up the map and we'll get rid of that embarrassing death marker. Okay. Lava bucket trade, can't get higher than 3 iron without any curing. Yeah, that's true. Well, to get these villagers in the first place, I had to cure the first couple, and end up curing all of them. So I don't mind being a little bit on the curing side. All right, so let's pop those ingots back in there. And let's see. Those ones as well. Blazing blood, we might just pop down the tank. We could, in theory, pop that in here. Then get our lava. And pop that in as well. And then get the blazing blood and pop that into the fuel. There we go. And get our lava back. And that gives us space to get some more lava here. Oops. Let's set ourselves on fire, and the villagers as well, apparently. Sorry about that. And we lost a villager. And it was the Fletcher. That was a bad place to put that. Committing war crimes all over the place here. Killing innocent bees. And then setting villagers on fire. After trapping them in boats so they can't escape. I'm just going to have to put this fuel tank down somewhere else. I think I'll just put it down in here. Between these two. Gotta be more careful. Alright, so let's get the caps, the enchantments off these. And we'll throw all of this leather stuff away. And we'll move on from the trauma we've just caused the other villagers watching their friend burn to death. Not good, no. Alright, well, we'll get more lava and we'll get more villagers. We can always, because it was natural causes, the villagers actually won't care, but I always find that kind of amusing. Kind of sad, really. Oh, so now when I want to eat them, when I want to eat the blocks, instead of place them, they place. Alright. Let's give this another go. I'll just keep an eye out for chicken jockeys. Every time we go to the mob farm. Now we do have a lot of XP cheese, so we might be able to... Pardon the pun, we might be able to cheese the blaze head by getting that cleaver back and just spawning a blaze in the mob farm. Let's put XP cheese in there, and we'll grab that bit of cheese as well. We should have a look at our quests as well and see what we need to be doing, because I've gotten completely distracted. Alright, so what do we need to be doing? We've done all that one. We're on time to cook, and we are looking for the blaze head. That's the next thing we need to get. So we really need to go get that. Really need to go get that body back and get some blaze heads happening. Let's just eat a little bit more before we go into the nether. Let's check for any gold armor just in case. Nope. Okay. It's quick beating up of all of the mobs. And we'll just check for mobs in the boats as well. No mobs on that side. Sounds like we might have some on this side. Yep. Zombie. 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 Closed trapdoor. Alright, well, we've got lots of iron, and we've got lots of wood, and we've got access to cobblestone. We may as well make some circuitry to close off the mob farm if we do get another chicken. Also, we should make some better hoppers as well. Alright, we'll leave the mob farm for now. We'll be there all night otherwise. And we'll eat a little bit more of this cheese. And we'll retrieve what we can from our body. Ah, that's not good. Oh, that's a one shot. That was alright. Alright, well, let's go get that body. "24 scaffolding." We should be right to head down. It's not enough. It shouldn't be too far to fall. Yeah, it's not too far to fall. That's good. That's survivable. Okay, now let's let loose with the bow. I probably want to spam torches down here. Really? Come on. Come on. Uh-oh. Well, that's one way to do it. Got Forgiving Void in the Nether as well, but that was not really the plan. Another piglin, huh? Okay, well, let's just go straight through and try and get that body back at least. Much magma slimes, yes. We really need some torches. I don't think we're going to successfully get our body back anytime soon. This is going to be a bit of a death loop situation. Ah! Especially if we don't climb down the scaffolding. Let's try that one more time. Quick check for chicken jockeys. I don't care for you, just get out of my way. I don't care if we die, just get out of my way. This is just getting ridiculous. This is why I don't go into the nether much. Death loops. Death loops are not fun. Death loops make these mod packs rage bait. To the point where I want to rage quit. You, out of my face. Oh, come on. What do you got? Sharpness on that thing or something? I should have shot it with a bow, I just didn't think. It's going to stay there now. I got rid of it at least. Alright, just get rid of the death markers because there's nothing to pick up there. So this time I'll actually go down the scaffolding, it might work a little better. Oh, can we not go down it? Why? Yeah, this is just getting ridiculous. More scaffolding required, apparently. There was only one layer of scaffolding there that we tried to go down and we just fell straight through when we tried to climb. Alright, just grab a bunch of bows, a bunch of arrows, shoot everything in sight, and get some torches this time. Alright, let's try this again. We don't have any XP. Fine. We'll just make a terrible bow. Put the rest back in the chests. And this was why I didn't go back to the nether in the first place. So I knew that I'd get in a death loop like this and I'd be ready to rage quit the entire pack. Alright, so I want to go onto the... I want to drop down to that scaffolding first, not try and get through this one, because that'll never work. So I'm going to drop down to this one. And we want to climb down. Ah, that might be useful. That's a bit more like it. Okay. Oh, that was a bit close for comfort. Ah, there's one of our bodies. So I'll grab that one. Okay. Step 1. Retrieve first body. Complete. Means we have tools. And we have resources. Also means we have some scaffolding to build back up again. So we might do that as our first action. If we can. No, we're gonna get hit again and again. Okay. Yeah, there's a bigger one there, big enough to hurt us, that's the problem. And we've just lost our scaffolding again. So we need to get up and away from the spawn area. And we need a swinging weapon. Yeah. Swinging weapon is the problem. We need to get back up again because... Yeah. Axe is just not doing enough damage. So let's take a sword with us. And a bunch of torches. Alright. And we just keep damaging the scaffolding when we're trying to get back up, as well. We don't have time to climb because we get hit by slimes. And then we don't have time to rebuild the scaffolding, which is what I was afraid of. Alright, so let's make ourselves one stick, or one lot of stick, yeah, one stick, there we go. And a sword. Just put that away. And we'll make an axe as well, just a regular axe. And we'll make some torches before we go back, because it's just getting ridiculous. We've got to spawn-proof that area. So 2 more sticks, 1, 2, 3, 4. Got another big one up here, it sounds like it. Alright. Indeed, cheese. Alright, we'll just plant a sapling there. Pretty sure we got coal. We have some coal here from memory. Yep, we've got plenty of coal, so let's make some torches. Be a bit smarter about this. Alright, stack of torches. Pop the coal away. Pop that away. Actually, might take a shield. Be more sensible about this. Continuing to go back without preparing properly is just going to frustrate me and frustrate you as the viewers. Alright, so I'm pretty sure it's... Yep, there we go. Alright, let's take this scaffolding with us as well, just so we got something. And let's see. More string by any chance? Yep, more string, perfect. Any gold armor would be nice in case of big ones as well. Apparently nothing. Alright, well that's feeling a bit better. There must be a boat at the top. Well, they keep coming through the portal. One or the other. Ah, that's what you need the scaffolding for there. We'll just replace it with ladders. Alright. More scaffolding. Bunch of torches, scaffolding, and sword and an axe. That should hopefully be enough to keep us going. Not sure how well the torches will work to stop the spawns, but it's worth a try. Did we actually have enough? We did. We had exactly enough. Okay, I think what we do is we come back with some sort of gravity block and we make a ladder to climb up. So there's a collection of deaths there. Yeah, we're gonna die again. It's just too much knockback. Basically, we get knocked from one to the next. But at least we didn't lose the scaffolding this time. Alright, what can we do that will be effective against these guys? Because we really need to get down there so we can get back to the Nether Fortress and get the original corpse. We've just lost too much stuff. So the bow's just not having any effect. We need something that takes out a lot of enemies at once. I mean, we've got TNT, but we want to leave the island behind. Alright. Well, let's try a quick trip down. Didn't even get to place any torches. We should have spammed torches once we got down there. The torches have worked for not getting things respawning here so far. Nah. Oh, maybe we can get this one. Hey, that's better. And then if we slab out this way, maybe we can survive. Okay, that got rid of the bigger ones. That worked. Okay. And now we've got our sword back. We don't have the best blocks, but we've got some blocks as well. Okay, all the big slimes are gone, apart from the middle. So, can we get anything else? Okay, we'll grab that one. And we'll start... Oh, we haven't got the torches on us. That's alright though, we can retrieve things a little better. Get our big sword. Okay, and straight for the first corpse, that was the way to do it. That's much better, we're getting a rhythm now. Alright. Let's head up while we can. Okay. So I think the trick here is going to be we get across to the other trees. But we retrieved most of our stuff. Most of the important stuff. Alright, so we'll throw the junk. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And that one. Everything that's not enchanted, basically. We'll just get rid of those because we can get more extremely cheaply. And we'll eat some food. And we swapped over our stuff by the look of it when we did a transfer, so that wasn't the smartest move. But we do have the option to shoot things again. Do we have torches is the question. No, we don't have the torches. We didn't get that corpse. But we do have the option to go onto here and shoot things from up here. Try and make this work. Yeah, so they're getting stuck in there when they get on the slime. So I think what we do is we take out as many as we can. I think we go back and drop off this stuff. We take out as much as we can with just a bow, and then we come back. We drop off this stuff so we don't lose it again. Come back with a bunch of slabs maybe as well. Alrighty. So yeah, we swapped stuff twice, so we ended up with some rubbish back basically. But some good stuff as well. So let's see. They can go back there. XP cheese can go there. Let's see. Bones and bone meal, so we'll grow another tree. Okay. Got more string for scaffolding, but we don't need the scaffolding at the moment. We'll pop that away. And we'll grab some more torches, actually. Unbreaking power 2. Nice. Power 3. That's more like it. Okay. I'll grab some more coal and make torches. Now we're getting there. We're getting some strategy into this. Okay, and we do not currently have a sword. But if we don't go with one, we can't lose it. So let's drop off our tools here. So we've got backup tools there. And with a decent bow, we can take out the slimes a bit faster, the magma cubes. And we can go retrieve some of the other stuff. Get rid of the bigger ones. I don't have as far to go to get that corpse as well, so this could work. Oh. Even the smaller ones can hurt us, I forgot about that. Not like regular slimes. Alright, so, torches. Alright, we have enough to make a crafting table and have a bit more strategy here again. Slabs. What else do we want? More torches here, so we've got more light, so we got less sliming, less slimes spawning. There we go. That's more like it. Okay. really want to get to the point where we can go down from up high and just go across to where the Nether Fortress is. So if we just spam torches, hopefully we can get away with not having things spawn everywhere. Oop. Okay, it seems to be working. We're going to cleaver back. We'll get rid of that one. Okay, let's just place the block there. Get rid of that one. Okay, with the cleaver, we can clean things up a bit faster. That's good. It's a slow weapon, but it's more effective. That should do it for most of the spawn proofing we need. Much better. Much, much better. Okay. Maybe it's not spawn proofing, but it's making me feel like it's spawn proofing. Getting lots of magma cream, so we could at least use that. Don't remember what we use that for in potions, but need to get nether wart first. But yeah, that gets it down to manageable levels pretty quickly. That's good. Okay. Can even eat some XP cheese if we need to. Oh, there's an extra spot. Let's grab something else from here. Oh, glowstone. Chili cheese, perfect. Alright. That is looking like we've got the spawning under control. Finally. Okay. And it's suffocated itself. Alright. We even got a carrot. How about that? Okay, so bone meal, and we'll see if we can get some more of these trees. There we go. We got the mushroom. There we go. Let's go to the rotten flesh and we'll eat one of these. There we go. We're on the recovery track. We've got rid of all of the death loop. We can clean up all of our death markers from here now, I think. Alright. Perfect. It gives us a new source of blocks. And a way to get back up again. Alright, we'll make a double chest to leave here, just in case we have to abandon anything. Or just a chest at least. That way we can get things out of the corpse and into a chest. We may as well leave the chili cheese here. Have a bit of a way station. And pick up some more stuff. Grab some torches. I'll put away some torches, I should say. Melon slices, I'm not sure why I was carrying those. Bamboo, more scaffolding. And a golden helmet would be a good choice as well, so we don't get bothered by piglins on the way back. As I leave the grilled cheese there. Put the golden helmet on. Alright, I think that's all the really important stuff. So if we just dump a bunch of stuff in here. Oh, we got the Silk Touch pickaxe there. Okay. Yeah, we'll come back for some of this stuff and we'll just leave some of it here as well, I think. We'll clear out the corpse. And then get rid of all of our death markers from here. Alright, grab a quick drink. Ah! Bastion! You don't need to. Clear my throat, one sec. That's a little better. I'll go get some water in a sec. Let's see. In fact, I'll probably wrap up soon, because I'm getting close to the 2-hour mark. Oh, that really didn't help. Okay. So, let's see. We've got a lot less slimes around, so that's good. They're still spawning, but nowhere near as much as they were. I think if we spam torches around the edges of the island here, it should reduce the slime spawns. Magma cube spawns. Definitely got them down to a manageable level, so that's good. Perfect. Okay, now we've actually got a biome that we can harvest some resources from in the Nether. I'll get one big dude over here, huh? So you're still spawning. Probably because there's not enough light on top of the trees. But that is okay, we can deal with that. Okay. Lots of bloodstream stems, which gives us enough that we can start building. I'll probably build out more on the other side, and we'll build up and over, so we can come back down between islands is the way to go. I think we'll come back with a hoe of some sort. In fact, we could even just make a hoe quickly. We'll come back with more tools. Alright, that's a stack of blocks, that should be more than enough. So if we go next to this one, for example. Alright. What have we got there? We got this one in the way. Alright, so we're just over the 2 hour mark, but we've got to the point where we can actually start exploring the Nether a bit more. We don't have any achievements yet, so we might have a go at getting a blaze head before we finish up. Can we jump yet? We can, okay. Alright, so if we head back down the scaffolding, and make some ladders, that'll be a little faster to get up and down. Whoop. Might have to put another crafting table up here. Yeah, we'll put another crafting table and a bunch of torches up here. Alright, and there we go, plenty of ladders. swing a sword around without breaking the ladders. And we can come back and get stuff later. Just make sure we don't fall off the ladder. Okay. That will take care of that for now. There we go. So we got lots of slimes down there, but we have a way down, and we have a resource we can get once we get there. So that looks good to me. We have the cleaver back. And we might just grab our silk touch tools back as well. Alright, and we've got a timer going off just one moment. No, timer's stopped. It'll go off again in a sec. Ah, there's the other crafting table. That's fine. This one's easy to get to. So they still spawn, but they're easy to clean up with the cleaver. So we might, when we get our other cleaver back, we might come back for this one. Might leave the cleaver here. Just going to set a timer for my timer. We'll wrap up the stream shortly. Okay. So we'll grab the pickaxe. Pickaxes. Come back to the rest later. Don't want to risk losing too much all at once. Right. So we're getting a bit of a routine at least. We can get ourselves a bridge across to the Nether Fortress later and go pick up the other body in the next stream, I think. But we've actually got the point where we are ready to do that. Just try getting that blaze head to wrap up the stream. I'll try doing it the slightly easier way by just buying the blaze spawn eggs and using the cleaver until it works. But I think we left all the XP cheese behind, so we might have to just cheese some XP here. There we go, that's enough for one blaze spawn egg. Alright, so where's our quest book? We left our quest book behind. Alright, let's drop off some stuff in here then. We can still get the quest from here, so let's do that. We'll go to the XP cheese shop. We'll buy ourselves a blaze spawn egg. A 42 XP cheese. And then we'll buy ourselves another one. Since we got enough to get to. Wait, do we? Oh, it looks like we still had the XP cheese for longer than we were meant to. That makes sense. Let's just have another look. Yep, okay, so get ourselves a blaze in there. we're really lucky. We'll get a head from it. Oh, it ended up in the boat, did it? Great. Just what we wanted. Let me guess, no head? No head. Okay. That's fine. Oh, we got a villager. Did we get the villager in here already? No. Must have a villager over here. We do. A zombie villager. Okay, so... Oh, we got blaze powder from the blaze, I think. Alright, so I saw we had another... It was a spider head. So from the spider head we can make venom. It just gives poison. Spider eyes. Do we have any spider eyes in there? We do, we've got plenty of spider eyes. Cool. Okay. We can at least get another villager. Trigger, spider eye. And what was the other thing? Mushroom. Cool. Well, let's make a couple of spider eyes. Okay, fermented spider eyes. Bottles of water. And there we go, should be able to make the bottles. Enough to make the bottles. Alright, fermented spider eye. We can get our potions at least. And we can get another. Oh, another zombie. A couple more villagers by the look of it. More nuggets. Okay. We need more gold. Pop that one in, we get 1 gold ingot back. We need another 7 of them. But that's not too hard to get. Probably better to do these guys one at a time anyway. Okay, let's get some silk touch action going. We'll get some more gold. How are we doing for... we got 10 mature cheese clusters. Get about 20 and then we'll break those down. Six to go. Let's stop at 20. Ready to go. Time to go. Alright. Oh, I ended up with 25. There you go, we got a bunch of them at once. Alright, so... we did not pick up the building wand. That's okay. Hopefully this will be enough in the way of nuggets, but if not, it's fine. We won't get the blaze head, but we will get, hopefully, another villager soon. We're not close enough, we'll just wrap up shortly anyway. So lots of that, lots of that, lots of that. Not sure what the bone's from. That's okay. We'll drop that. Bunch of those. So scorched bricks we can certainly turn into slabs. Scorched brick blocks and then slabs. Okay, and what do we got? We got lots of cobalt, we got some netherite, lots of scrap, and a little bit of gold. Oh, there's a couple more cheese clusters there, mature cheese clusters. Alright, let's just get those ones as well then, see how much we get. So basically, we're guaranteed to get gold from every single one of them. Well, almost every single one of them. Almost guaranteed to get gold from them. But not enough yet. One ingot there. Make sure it's definitely... No, gold's not at the bottom, so... Got one block of iron and one ingot of gold. So let's do the gold first. Another 2 ingots here. Lots of glowstone. All right. We got the weakness. We just need the need to make it a splash potion, and we need the gold. So let's give this another go. Get a bit more gold. At least cure one and try and get the other one in the boat. We need our stick trade back. Got 1 cheese cluster so far. Surely we've had more than that. Oh, they're going up there, that's why. That's more like it. I think we need some more pistons to automate this a bit. Only 15. 17. Alright. We'll get to 20 again. That's 20, 21, 22. That'll do us. We'll get the... Oh, I didn't get the 22nd one. Okay, never mind then. Must have gone in the blazing blood. That's alright. We'll do these 21. 3 layers of 7. See how we go with gold from that. And then I think we'll wrap it up. Otherwise I'll be here all night. Might do a bit of grinding between streams to get gold and get ready to cure some more villagers. I'll cure 2 more villagers. Yeah, we got 1 ingot out of that. Maybe 2. Yeah, 2. Supposed to need to do that 3 more times. Well, 2 more times to get enough. Ah, we may as well get one. So it gives us 5. Yeah, we should be good to go pretty quickly on gold if we keep this up. Got 1 mature cheese cluster so far. We really need to not drop so many of them into the blazing blood. Or off the edge, wherever they're going. So we got at least 20 again. Hopefully that'll be enough for 1 golden apple. Then we'll wrap it up once I've cured the villager. So that's at 8. 9. We definitely need a pillar. Definitely need a piston and pillar solution for this one. Losing too many. 17. 18. That should be at least 20. 22. Alright, that'll do us, I reckon. Let's get 2 more. Make it 24. 3 stacks. Well, 3 layers. Yeah, didn't get that one. Oh, there's one over there. Alright. 1 extra. So it looks like we'll be short by just a couple of nuggets. How many we got left? 4. Ah, exactly the right amount. Perfect. Alright, let's get that apple and cure a villager. Splash potion. Alrighty, that's 3 more villagers we can cure potentially once we get the apples for them, but we will get this one done and then we'll get ready to wrap up. What we got? I think we put everything away. Yep. Okay. We need to get this villager isolated. Don't want to get him reinfected straight away. So, let's see. Guess we make some bone blocks. Oh, we got slabs. Perfect. We'll use the slabs. Oh, we got a witch. Oh, killed the other one. Doesn't matter. We'll get a new one. At the moment, we just want to get this blocked off. That'll do it. We can at least get the villager cured without any interruptions. Alright, let's get the villager cured. Get rid of this guy. Alright, let's just double check we don't have another blaze we can get. Nope. Don't have 42 to submit, so that is fine for now. We'll just wait on that villager. We end up with anybody over here? We did not. So I'll just push that a little further in, so that in theory we can get mobs in that one again. Alright, come on, zombie. You can do it. You can cure. We'll just wait on that zombie and we'll get ready to go. So that'll give us 3 hoppers potentially. Still waiting on you. There we go. I'll take you over to the fletching table and we'll just make sure you get a stick trade. And we got a stick trade straight up. Awesome. Is that enough? 26 we need. Alright. I'll put our spare tools away in a little bit. And let's see, 24. 32. And bone meal. New tree. Bone meal. And we need the apple. Let's put the apple somewhere. Okay. Stone slab can go away. In fact, I think we can put the... Yeah, we'll just put those back in there. We'll pick up the other apple. Be ready, theoretically, for the next zombie we can cure. And we'll just make sure we've got enough light here that nothing spawns up here. All right. And we're going to stick trade back. Okay, awesome. And that means we've got our iron trade back as well. One nugget. Of course it's one nugget. Get rid of that lot. And get rid of this lot. Nice. Another boat in there. And we're ready to rinse and repeat in another stream. Perfect. That'll do it. We got a lava chicken. We got a chicken jockey, but we lost it, so we're just gonna have to wait for another one. Yeah, no more chicken jockeys tonight. If I get another one, I'll try and get it in a boat. Alright. That'll do me. Have a quick sleep. And let's have a look at the Blood Island goal there. We go to Blood Island in the Nether Lava Ocean. So there's no Lava Ocean, but there's a Blood Island. Alright. So then got some iron. Let's make four hoppers. You look at that, enough for 5 chests, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and we'll just swap out the hoppers. Done. Got the hopper in there, so we've got the faster speed now. Perfect. And a couple more zombie heads. Which turns into iron. Perfect. So it's a little bit nicer than the it's a little bit nicer than the wooden ones. Alright, that'll do us. Eat a little bit more of the melon. Alright, on that note, I'm going to say thanks very much for watching. And I will hit my outro screen and some outro music. And we'll call it stream. It's been nearly 3 hours, so we'll leave it there. Alrighty. Thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next video or stream. I'll be streaming Skyflat on the weekend, and that'll be a... For those of you who aren't familiar with it, it's a Skyblock meets Superflat, basically. It's if Skyblock and Superflat had some sort of amalgamation. And I will say thank you to my patrons. Current patrons are Fantastic Soap and Oni Arrow. And I'll say thank you to Catsmith, one of my Twitch mods, for being in the chat today. And thank you to everybody who was watching. I'll catch you in the next one. And hopefully, that'll be sometime soon. I also have a Tyrannus Superflat hardcore video coming soon. I've got to spend some time editing. And I've got some other content to get out for you as well. We've got a couple more things I've been working on. One of those is the... I'll be working on the Eliminate recording again this weekend. I'll probably start doing some editing for that. And yeah, want to do a bit of a showcase of the Ethereal Islands mod pack now that it's effectively ready for full release. And yeah, looking at hopefully upgrading the Skyflat server to 1.21.4 or 1.21.5 soon. It's currently on 1.21.1 just because there wasn't much new content for Superflat and Skyflat type worlds, but I've decided it's probably time to bite the bullet and update to 1.21.5 since 1.21.6 is coming out soon. Yeah, that's pretty much it from me. So, thank you for watching. Catch you in the next one. And yeah, I'm Take Fred. If you haven't already, feel free to like the stream if you're on YouTube, and feel free to comment on the replay later on, and to subscribe if you haven't already, or follow on Twitch. That's about all I've got to say, so I'll let you listen to the music by Apollo Music. This one's called Cobblestone Generator, which, funnily enough, we don't have much use for in this mod pack. We've got equivalent types of generators that use the same sort of basic idea as a cobblestone generator, but they just don't work the same way. Also, the mod pack is Cheeseblock by Dan Ross Probs, for those of you that don't know, if you're watching the replay and you've somehow got this far without realising. Alrighty. Bit of a gap in the music, which I'll just waffle through, as I usually do. And, yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed it. Hopefully I'll see you in another stream, or in a video, maybe a short if I get some more shorts out. Hopefully I'll get some more progress on the mod pack next time. Just really need to get some traction through the Nether, get that blaze head.